Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot, especially Love, for Zodiac signs. And this is for the month of June 2017, and it's for you coming from Aries. So let me grab hold of my tarot cards and give them a quick shuffle. And the first card that I'm going to pull for you will be to do with your first 15 days of June in your areas of romance and love and family relationships. Now, your first 15 days for you are going to be a bit stressful. So in the area of romance, there can be misunderstandings and there can be differences of opinion and there can be outlooks that are very contrasting as well. So you are listening to me, not your romance partner. So you'll have to be careful not to instigate a quarrel or an argument. If you're allowed to do that, the first 15 days are going to produce plenty of unexpected difficulties, the card says. The card says that your romance can improve if only you think long term rather than expecting quick term results of anything. So be patient. The card also shows that your romance area, some overflow of information may appear. I translate this as something of your romance partner you may get to know which you don't like, and that again will produce difficulties for you. So take the soft approach in the first 15 days, and I think you'll be able to at least contain the romance area from not exploding into problems. Regarding your marriage, the situation is that there is an overabundance of situations waiting to be discussed which you don't like, or probably which your marriage partner also doesn't like. Now, the difficulty here is again differences of opinion and outlooks which are different, and so arguments and quarrels are going to emerge very quickly in the last 15 days. Now, you can walk away from the argument, but that would seem like you are being insulting. So just listen patiently, be agreeable as far as you can, ask your marriage partner to be reasonable. So that means taking the soft approach rather than coming up with your own vendetta and your own reasons why things are going wrong. That will only add fuel to the fire. So your first 15 days have a danger of either you or your marriage partner becoming rebellious, and that of course is not a very good idea for you. The card also warns you that there can be information that is going to come out which is going to make your marriage a little bit unstable for the 15 days. I see the signs of Mercury on this card. It may have to do with financial issues that are going wrong perhaps. So whatever it is, treat your first 15 days as very fragile where your marriage is concerned. Your family areas, well, is going to follow how you and your marriage partner are going to look after things in the first 15 days. If you are not careful, well, the family is also going to be put under stress. Okay? Now, the next card that I'm going to pull is got to do with your last 15 days. And I'm happy to say that your last 15 days, this card is improving your circumstances in romance a lot. It says you are going to meet the possibility of a lover. You are going to meet somebody who will not only love you but also help you in other circumstances as well. Supportive, that's what the card says. And the card says that the possibility is that at your workplace or in the business that you are dealing with or with the business people that you are in contact with, a romance from there can materialize. So have a look around to see what your last 15 days has so much to offer and where you can get it. This card also shows that your popularity is going to be very strong, and that includes attracting people from another country or somebody of another race as well. So the foreign element is also very friendly to you, okay, in the last 15 days. So it's a good card for your romance area. Regarding your marriage, there's a lot of bonding that I can see. A lot of holding each other's hands and allowing the energies to flow freely and supportively. So your last 15 days seems to want to heal what your first 15 days troubled you so much in marriage. So even in your first 15 days, tell yourself there are solutions that are coming in the last 15 days, so let me just take it easy and be patient. Regarding your family areas, there is now more harmony. The picture is very bright in this card, and there is a rising moon, which shows that new outlooks, new beginnings, new attempts to find making marriage interesting can also take place in the last 15 days. Now I'm going to hold up both these cards, and I'm going to give you some good dates in the month of June, keeping in mind that this program is about especially love, whether in romance, marriage or family. Now for you, the first 15, for you coming from Aries, the dates I've chosen for you are going to be lucky for you, are going to be the 1st, the 10th, the 19th or the 28th. Now on these dates in the month of June, you are going to be very lucky looking for romance or finding that a bonding can take place in marriage and in family areas. So these dates are not only protective, they enhance the area of love. They make your aura very strong, and when that becomes strong, it attracts people to you. So in the area of romance, marriage and family, you are going to do extremely well. Bookmark these dates. Go out and socialize and bond. Talk about long-term affairs and how they can help you in your marriage or love affair areas. Okay? Romance areas, I mean. Alright, now I'm also going to give you your lucky ages. And your lucky ages I've chosen for you are, if you happen to be the age of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or even 74, then if you are looking for romance, you are going to find it in the month of June. And on top of it, if you're of these ages which are mentioned and those dates which I mentioned earlier, coincide them, and you will see some spectacular good news where romance, marriage or love areas are concerned. Okay? Now the colors that I've chosen for you for the month of June, for you coming from Aries, to make you happy and lucky in areas of romance, marriage, is the color green. These cards emit a lot of greenish aura, and so far from what I can see, if you use enough green in the month of June, whether undergarments, top garments, a green handkerchief, sitting on a green chair, a green contact with something or another, you're going to attract a lot of love possibilities, because green is going to enhance your aura. When your aura is enhanced, people find you attractive, and they don't know why sometimes, but they just approach you. So try and use a lot of green and you will do pretty well. Now looking at these cards, I'm seeing a sign, and the sign that I'm seeing is the sign of Scorpio. So I'll have to tell you that during the month of June, somebody from Scorpio could come to give you problems, whether in romance area, marriage or family areas, and I would go further to say even in career or business areas. Be careful of somebody coming from Scorpio who is going to either disappoint you, let you down, or even play you out in something or another. Alright? Well, this is the information I have to give you. You coming from Aries for the month of June. I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And this Skype session will have to do with all areas of your life based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I will also use tarot cards for you, Kabbalistic tarot cards if you want. And when I'm looking at you, I will be able to also look at your face while Skyping. And so I'll be reading your face fortune as well on Skype. Go to Skype and leave me a message and I'll come back to you. And or go to Facebook and follow me, and we'll try and make a date for you. Thank you. Goodbye. I wish you a very lucky, romantic, loving marriage and family area for the month of June. Goodbye.